was born before men named rivers, when the stones still whispered beneath the roots. From the heart of the earth I rose, a soft pulse that trembled beneath green silence. The air was untouched by words, the jungle had no borders, only breath and endless rain. Then the thunder cracked and the sky's tears deepened their path. Basalt gave way to dreaming water, 1,000 white veils began to fall, cascading through new song. And in that instant I was named. They called me Iguazu, from the ancient tongue of Guarani. Iguazu, the great water, not for my strength alone, but for the wonder that silence could not contain. They came to my edge, feet bare in warm soil, eyes raised to the roaring heaven. They carried offerings, fruit, smoke, carved stone. They sang to me, their voices rising with my mist, and I answered in thunder. To them I was not a place, I was a living bridge between earth and spirit, between what falls and what rises again. They saw their ancestors dancing in my spray. They saw the breath of the gods in the rainbows arching across my cliffs. When lightning struck, they said it was love, Tupa, the sky mother calling her children home. Many moons turned, the jungle breathed, and so did I. The beasts came to drink, the birds nested within my endless music. My waters carried stories downstream to lands far from this sacred green crown. Then strangers arrived, they named me in new tongues, measured me, mapped me, built paths upon my flanks of moss and air. Still I roared, still I shone beneath the same merciful sun. They brought machines, bridges of silver, platforms of steel, and the whisper of cameras in the mist. Children laughed where once the shaman prayed. I learned new faces, I learned the pulse of cities in the far horizon. But I did not forget. Though the jungle thinned in places, though fires crossed the plains, my heart remained. The Guarani still whisper my name when the moon is high. The forest still hides the old songs in green shadows. And those who listen, those who truly listen, can still hear the first prayer hidden in my roar. Now I reflect the age of flight and thunder. The world comes to me not in caravans, but in air, bearing eyes of wonder, instruments of light. They gaze upon my falls as if touching the divine. And for a moment, even the restless heart grows still. I am water that remembers, each droplet has known darkness and dawn. Each plunge is both death and birth. No empire, no era, no machine can silence what began as breath of earth. I am Iguazu, I have 1,000 throats and one soul. I speak in the language grace. My voice shakes cliffs, my lullaby feeds the roots and nourishes the wind. Stand before me and you will see how eternity reveals itself in motion. Touch my mist and you will feel the pulse of every ancestor who ever knelt in awe. I have seen centuries flow past like falling rain. I have watched worship become wonder, wonder become spectacle, spectacle return to silence. Yet I remain as at the dawn, the voice of the world made visible, a hymn of descent turning endlessly toward the sea. I am not only water, I am memory, I am renewal, I am dream. And when the sun rises above my heart and the rainbow crosses the roaring veil, the world remembers that even falling is a form of flight. I am Iguazu forever.